From the Phantom Studio, somewhere south of Victoria Island, this is NQL, not quite legal, not quite live, but definitely real. And I'm your host, David Miller, bringing you the news from music lovers on Facebook. And that news is a playlist has been selected from the archives and we'll post at noon today. That playlist is Christmas Around the World. I started doing one playlist and discovered I did it earlier this year, so I thought I'd just kind of back off from that for a while. Christmas Around the World is it's quite a project for me. It's Christmas songs from all sorts of different countries in their native languages. So a lot of these songs you won't be able to understand, or at least I won't. You know, some of you maybe multilingual. I don't know. Anyway, these are from different countries around the world in the native languages. I like to think that this is a pretty good demonstration that Christmas is universal. It's even in Russian. Russia is represented. India, the Philippines, Greece, Turkey, all these different countries, and many other countries are all represented here. And so Christmas, the concept of Christmas, I believe, is universal. And it's a good reminder that we all are part of the same big, huge, universal family. And I think that well, it's been a rough year, really rough year, a lot of divisiveness that has spread all over the entire world. And it's this side against that side, this race against that race. And Christmas around the world shows that it doesn't matter what race, what nationality, what political viewpoint you have. Christmas is universal, and it's a time to maybe stop all this divisiveness. And yeah, I admit I'm guilty. I get my jabs in. If any of you have been following me on Facebook, you recognize that. You realize that. I contribute to the divisiveness. But I think it's really time to just kind of stop and pay attention, maybe. And understand that we all bleed the same color. We all get dressed pretty much in the same way. But importantly, our talents, our cultures, our cultural backgrounds, those things that make each nationality, each race unique, contribute to the great whole of not only the United States, but the world. Together, we are far greater than the individual parts Because if we stay the individual parts and try to diminish the others, we will destroy ourselves. And for what? If we break down into, say, nuclear war now, what's left? Will we be remembered as a world of people who got together, shared our strengths, and went on into the universe, into space, and became, I don't know, a powerful force for peace? Or will we just be forgotten? Will we turn the world into just a ball of dust? And if there are any other species out there in space that come by and go and remember us as a self-defeating group of nobodies? So, I didn't mean to get into this long lecture. Like I said, I'm just guilty. But there it is. I think it's time to slow down. And even if you're not a Christian, even if you're not interested in celebrating the birth of Christ, the Christmas holiday, the holiday season, is still a time to sit back and reassess what we're doing to ourselves. And maybe find it in ourselves to recognize and respect the strengths and talents of others. Well, that's it. Have a good life, and I will see you in the future.